how to quickly and practically define the contracts from Elektraweb's Contract Wizard. First, we should define the rate code for which we will create the contract. For this purpose, we will select ERS price code, which we already defined in the system. Then, we should select the room type. After selecting the desired room code, full name of the room will be automatically displayed. Next, the corresponding board for which we would like to define the contract should be selected. Final field in this row is the code for the contract that we want to create. Then we should proceed with entering information in the below screen. First, we should select the start and end date of the contract, which will be at the same time potential accommodation start and end date period. Next, we should select the desired rate type for which we are creating the contract. We may proceed with entering the prices for the single, double, triple use and other combinations. Process of creating prices through Contract Wizard differs from the manual entry. It is automatically created based on the price factors we defined while creating the room types on the Setup menu. If you're going to use Contract Wizard for the price definition, then you should first check whether the prices factors entered on the room type definition card are properly defined. For example, if I enter 200 as the price for the double room, and I click on any other blank space inside the card, system will automatically fill out the other blank fields based on the price parameters entered in the previous room type screen. If desired, we may also manually correct these prices. With the plus button below, screen where we can enter further details about this contract will be opened. We may select the days when this contract will be applied and, if required, start and end date of the sales period for the entered contract prices. This field is not mandatory, but if desired, we may define the time period for which we would like for these prices to be applicable. If we desired for this contract to be applicable to a specific market, we can also make these settings here. Currency field will work based on the currency that is defined in the related rate code. In case we wished for this contract to be applicable in different currency, we may select another one from the drop-in menu. With this information, we have created a first contract period. If we want to add a new contract for some future periods, for example June, July and August prices, we may click on Copy button in the lower left part of the wizard or click on Add New Period button. New period will be created in such manner that first day starts automatically after the last day of firstly defined period, and the date range that was in the first entry will be automatically calculated and applied in this new window. If desired, we may also change the date from here. Every time when we click on the plus button, system will create new period. Date range of each new period is automatically created based on the previous one. We should choose whether we will use price per double room or per person and enter different prices for each of these periods we created. Another useful feature of the Contract Wizard is that we can create prices for different room types by copying the information from previous entry. With this button, found on the right part of the screen, all the information we entered for the first room type will be copied. In this new window, we should select another room type and board type for which we want to enter new contract prices. Again, after selecting between price per double room or per person price, we can enter the price for the desired room type in different periods. After we have completed with all these entries, we should click on Save button. In this way, we will have our contracts created. All created contracts will be listed under Contract Details segment inside Contract Management module. All the contracts can be easily filtered in different tabs such as Active, Past, Passive or Deleted. Code name we entered for the specific contract will be of great use when we use this contract detail list. In this way, we can easily reach all the contracts we created under the related code.